What's up, everyone? We're finally back with episode 2 of Otherworld. Now, the first episode, we got absolutely nothing done. We died a lot of times, 8 times to be exact, if I remember. And the goals for today, simple. Stay alive. I do actually want to work on the base a little bit. Maybe start getting the couple designs in first. But the most important thing, important task on the book right now we gotta do. We gotta complete some quests. And the first thing, what do we need? We have a frontier's cap, leather tunic, chainmail boots. I think it would be pretty smart to use the iron we have, make a full set of armor. Alright, now that we got fully decked out in this nice little silver, we should probably look what we gotta do at the journal. Ghosts of Past Ages. Alright. Oh yeah, this was the zombie bruiser thing we could do. So where will we find this? Upper Meaner is surprisingly cunning. I mean, we just find it around and then find... What is it? Find and read the missive found on a zombie. So... Note dropped by a zombie mentions a paladin. So, from what I'm reading here, all we have to do basically is just kill zombies. Pretty straightforward. What do we have for magic? That. Find a scroll. Okay. So, I don't think it would be good to waste time. So, I say we go exploring right now. And this time, I want to venture out. Okay, we already. I'm not going back in the waters. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to deal with another serpent attack like last time. So, let's go west. Alrighty. So the first little structure that was relatively close to my base, this little, well, from on the mini map, it looks like just a tiny building. Hopefully, has some good stuff in it. If not, then it's just a little bit of a waste of time. You know, while I'm up here in this cave, probably be smart to mine more minerals. So again, I am a monk build, but I don't know what monk goes with. I know they did say something about gauntlets, so an iron gauntlet, gold gauntlet, there's regular gauntlets, and then what else? Do we have anything else? Magmatic gauntlet. Oh, funny for this. Netherite gloves. Magmatic vambrins. Then okay, this goes all of that. Get the gloves to see how easy they are to craft. They're not too hard. Maybe with sticky gloves. Block the looting of Obolaton? It's interesting. Alright, but those are definitely stuff we have to work towards forward. Alright, still mining a little bit. But oh, ew, what are these firelights? So this isn't a structure like a house I thought it was earlier. But it seems to be... Alright, here we go. So I'm not distracted anymore. It's just a cauldron of lava. Is there anything inside? Okay, I've locked it. And there is. Okay, what's this? Dark metal deposit. Ooh. Born in Chaos. I remember this mod. I haven't played it in a minute. I think the last time I played with this was War mod pack with me and my friends. Good to see. Right, some more loot in here. blaze powder. That's gonna be really useful. I'm gonna get the bones here too, just in case any crafting stuff is needed. One thing I want to mention is with the last video, we got 16 views. And I just want to say, everybody, thank you so much for that. Even though it's not a lot, it is the highest rated, or highest viewed Minecraft video we have so far. Which, that just honestly just tells me that people are going to be enjoying the series. That's always good to hear, always good to see. So, yeah, I just want to say thank you for that. Nothing much. Is that it? It is a missive. So we finally got one quest completed at least. And surprisingly, there's still a lot of zombies here. Alright. Let's go claim it first. Going for soul sand, and then that's what you use to make the Eye of the Ghost. That low-key scared me a little bit. I was expecting the zombies from here to come by and not the other one. So while we continue venturing, I think so the different builds you can make in this mod pack. Since we're going for a stealth type of build, I just want to see how quick I can get. Because after we explore a little bit more of these structures, I'm definitely going to check how we can like combine items and so. Because I wanted it to be where it's like, if you ever played a Warframe, you can just go at like basically like Mach 10 speed across the map. Do I want to go Mach 10 speed? Probably not. I don't think that's possible. I do want to achieve somewhat close to that though, so. And over here, oh. Wait. I feel like we've been here already. That tower? Yeah. Okay. Well, actually, if I make a shield, I think we can... We're going to be strong enough to go to it. That's 22 chops. I'm not chopping out that tree. 5 chops? Yeah. I only really need one of these, or 2 actually, because I do need to make the shield. So, craft that. Bada bing. Bada boom. Alright. Everything's all set. I can drop these, I can drop that. Alright. Let's go over to that tower and finally loot it properly. Actually, first I don't want to check these 2 things. This, I remember, should be a little witch's hut, which isn't going to be useful at all. So, we're going to go Nether Ruin to Tower. One thing I always forget is that we don't regen with the food. We need to regen with the bandages and stuff, which honestly might get pretty annoying. A blood howl scroll. You're not tuned to spell. Alright. I'm not going to use it yet because I know it does destroy itself upon activation. So we do need to get a spell book first. Let's actually see how cheap these spell books are. So, well, let me get it fully. Book. Spell chains. The Chronicle. Chronicle. Is this actual spell book? I don't remember this being an actual spell book. But it does not seem, yeah, that's not hard at all to make. Are there any other ones? Home of Familiar Alignment. Oh, that looks... Oh. Misspelled it. Spelled it again. I think the one we should go for first, at least, is definitely the Apprentice spellbook. Oh, but you need Hogson, which drops from Hoglins, which means you put another. That's not sound bad at all. You can just make a diamond pickaxe, get some a little bit of obsidian, and then just go to another, grab some quick Hoglins, and then head back. I think the magic I want to do for this run. I am a monk. What aligns with? I'm also a shadow monk. So I was gonna go holy, but that wouldn't make sense. I know there is ender magic, and if I want to do stealth, all right, made up my mind. We're gonna go focus on at least for our like final build. We're gonna do ender spells. I know there's teleportation. There's some more. There's some magic arrows if I remember. We can actually check them up right here. Yep. That minefield? Yeah, minefields, orbit void, astral sense, supernova, what eruption? Yeah. Oh yeah, we're and then blink. Yeah, we're definitely doing this. 100%. Then maybe we can do a little bit of I think it's earth magic of druids. I don't know if druids and monk makes sense, but it sounds cool to me. And if it sounds cool, I'll do it. I'm gonna be so honest, I was so ready to attack this guy. Deal crit damage to creepers. There's no creepers here, but I'll definitely come back when I get that done. Alright, we arrived back at the tower. Whew. And I already hear some of the skeletons. One down. Break this. Now, how do I... What, can I not block? Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a cooldown on it. That's definitely gonna take me one time. Let's heal up a bit. Any other chests? This is just we looted that already. I'll go pick that up. Okay. Now, how do I... There we go. Parkour. Head up. A diamond sword of Bane of Arthropods 4. Random enchantment, but I am gonna pick that up. So we got a slight upgrade. And what else does this structure have to offer? I will say it does look really nice. But is that it? Oh wait, that's it. Oh no, so there's another chest here. With nothing in it. Huh. Never mind, there is something. I'm just gonna break this in case there's any TNT underneath it. Nah, okay. Spell shielded iron leggings. This is definitely an upgrade. I will say this, that was kind of lackluster. I was expecting some, more mobs to spawn. I don't know. We continue on. We're gonna go. I just peep about in this mountain range. This whole area is just divided. I'm definitely gonna. Ooh, hold up. I just thought of an idea for the base. Over here, or like, honestly, anywhere. It's tunnels. I go to the other side. But there should be something over here, so let's continue. So we did get a spell, so I'm gonna collect that quest. That one is okay. Once here, Melinda's deadfall. Outspoken virtue has made him a target of the Lich. This is the Lich, by the way, from what I'm assuming. Yeah, this is the Lich. Okay. Locating the abandoned crypt. Follow the Eye of Ghosts. So we have to defeat this guy. Looks sick. I want to. Honestly, I would say I want his sword, but I want his armor. That looks nice. Then we still have to do slay a zombie bruiser. Dragon and deities? Oh. What the f is that? I kind of spoiled myself on what we have to do later, but that looks the end of all things. This mod pack is way bigger than I expected. There's a whole storyline you have to complete too. Ooh. It's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, I'm psyched. You guys psyched? I'm psyched. So we're coming up on more structures here, but I still haven't seen a zombie. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, creepers. We have to do the crit hits. That wasn't a crit hit? That was a crit hit. Oh! Oh, you scared the shit out of me. We finally saw a zombie bruiser. And he is strong. Okay. Well. He just went through a lot of my fields. Blow up, don't blow up. Go. So, some of the crits aren't, like, actually registering as crits, so... Do I have to jump for it, or is it just a random chance? Let's try again with this creeper. Creeper. Yep, I have to jump for it. Damn, I do 15? We're getting up there, boys. Hello, is anybody home? Hello? I don't think there is. Blast furnace. What's up here? Storage. Ooh, I am gonna take that leather. Glass. A lot of nothing. Ooh. Okay. So, is there a head in here? I need to tell it. Oh, wow. Okay. Mod pack just called me dumb. And there's no way, there's no rooms. Who would live here? Well, who are you, Fallen? You know what? Thank you for presenting yourself like that. I'm gonna cheese you now. You guys wanna see this cheese? Where'd he go? There he is. Yep, come here. Come here. No, like, get closer. Yeah. Free loot right here. That went well. Only thing we need now is a bed. A source. Are you... He was winding up a bow from thin air. I'm just gonna go over there. And hopefully not die, like last time. Dude, but I think we're finally at that little house where we are. Yo, who lives here? Who's you? Snagging that. Down here. Yep. I think there is something supposed to be down there, but the world terrain covered it up. Oh, I'm getting thirsty. My vision's starting to get blurry. Oh. Gotta kill these guys first before anything. Is this a zombie from PVC? Alright. Drinking you, dropping you. So far, we haven't... Oh, there was something back there. Alright, looks like we have to make a little back travel. I was about to say, we haven't seen anything like crazy. That might change if we go over there, so. Oh my gosh. He is fast. Yo, this mod pack sure knows how to make me scared of these mobs. Oh my gosh, I'm at 1 HP. I didn't even realize. And this is an abandoned train? This is so out of place. Oh, I'm cooked. Are they still there? They're still following me, yeah. I set myself up for a failure, bro. What? You know what? Fine. We're fine. So one thing I completely forgot about was this little area over here. The dungeon. So, and it's right next to the village conveniently. I'm gonna sleep here. That scared the shit out of me. But, oh, actually got me good. Like I was saying, I'm gonna sleep here, and then we're just gonna loot that up, and then go home. Cause I don't, damn, I actually don't have a lot of space, so I'm just gonna dump stuff out that I don't really want. I think, yeah, that should be it. All right, let's get in this. Oink. First thing I'm destroying this. Bye-bye, spawner. Like, I can't open those. Go inside. Where would the chest be at? All dealt with smoothness and efficiency. But you know I still don't see? Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say, I haven't seen any loot. But, I think, here you are. Some emeralds. That it? I think that's it. It shouldn't be just it. Like, go in here, that leads outside, that leads outside. I will say, this is a nice, confusing, but nice building. Nothing more stuff upstairs. But so far, honestly, nothing that good. Let's build up there. Oh no. Why did I pick a monk? Using a sword is so useful in this. Did you see how I just sweeped all of them out? Damn. Well, I can switch my class, but I do want to say committed because of the titles at least. So, I don't think there's much in here. There's not a lot of chests. There's some food and stuff. But, not anything up there. This building was also like a lot there. Unless there's stuff downstairs I've missed out on, but... Hold up. Okay, I hurt a lot. But it doesn't matter because I have bandages. A swarmer? I'm not gonna touch you, bro. You got that. You can stay down there. That's your area. Where would... Oh, here it is. Can we... Wow, there's actually nothing in here. That's it. That's literally it. Well, I gotta go deposit this anyways back at base. So after our first like ever this expedition for loot, and it did not go well at all. I got straight like pocket change basically from all of that. So might as well do what's it, the next quest? Journal. Well, first off, let me claim this, and what's next? A nightmare stalker. Alright, and then how do we make you again? I think it's just a compass in the middle. No, an ender pearl. Do we have an ender pearl? We do not have an ender pearl. That's right. So, we're gonna have to do that right after we... I do want to make my base first before continuing out again, so you know what? We're gonna do a little montage. Getting loot. I'm not gonna loot. Getting some wood, some other materials, and start crafting our base. This would be a lot faster than next. Alright. I think it's enough wood. I'm gonna use some spruce for like the flooring and stuff. The Segoya logs. Only thing I gotta clear out is that I don't know why it mined everything besides those. It looks really nice. I just don't want it floating there, so let's map out how we're gonna do this base. So right now it's a 3x3. Should I keep it? Alright. Should I keep it a 3x3? It's a real question. Let me stroke my chin for this. Try 4x4 to see how that looks. Alright, just finished digging out the 4x4. That's a lot better. Yeah, that's definitely a lot better. Let me just refresh on some water. And we're gonna start the actual building. Alright, so I think the first thing we're gonna do, the Segoya wood, I think we're gonna have it as like pillars. Okay, like right here. That's more like it. So what I want to know how the plants look. Well, they're red. I don't know what I expected, but so if you guys hear that in the background, that is my parrot. His name's Piku. Very loud man, but we all love him here. Funny enough, when I was configuring my mic settings for OBS, I wanted to where like you can still hear some background noise, but for example, not him chirping loud. And no matter what I did, I think Kiku just knew what I was doing and just went louder and louder with each of his squeaks. Because no matter what I do, it still picks up. It still picks up. But can't really complain too much. Carrots are like that. You know, while we're here and you know, not doing anything interesting besides building, I want to give a story time since I mentioned like Kiku and it has to do with pets. So when I was younger, my favorite animal was a dolphin. Now it's a penguin, but that doesn't have to do anything with the story. And also emeralds. More emeralds. So I really wanted a dolphin as a pet. And I didn't know it was, of course, very illegal to own one as a pet. So I went up to my parents, I'm like, oh, by any chance, can we get a dolphin? And they told me straight up, like, no, it's not possible to have a pet dolphin. Little me just took all that information in and just burst out crying. And when I mean crying, I mean I annoyed the neighbors and everything. It's not coming down my nose. All because we couldn't own a dolphin. Ow. Yeah, that was a little funny memory I just wanted to bring up. So with lighting, I kind of want to do a nice design. I'm probably gonna remove these. I do want to put like glowstone in the back, or honestly any other lighting. I don't know what this mod has, but a lighting block inside with glass. Since we don't have glass right now, or the lighting's actually, I think the best alternative would be, let me just put dirt like this. Boom. And then boom, boom. Mm-hmm. Oh, that looks tough. So we're gonna continue this for honestly one more, and then I want to break it off into different rooms. So watch it transition. Wow, it looks so much nicer now. So all I really did was the roof, started on the walls. All I'm really gonna do, or what I have planned so far, I think here's gonna be like the crafting area. I want this to be like a little storage room. And I really haven't thought about like where else to go. I don't know if I want to make like, I do want to make multiple floors. I don't know if I want to have it where there's a ladder like where that area is to go up, or there's a staircase that goes up. I might do a staircase, but my main design for this, I want to do a temple, like a haven temple. Do those even exist? I hope they exist, because that's what I'm gonna be basing on my little base off of. I think the last thing to do for this episode is something big. Use the lag. I think what we're gonna do, go make the. Wait, so now how you make the torches? Oh, hole on top of it first, which means we'll need one of these. Bada bing, bada bam, bada boom. We have the 4 torches, and all we need is to end the ender eye. So let's go look for an ender eye right now. Because once I find a single enderman. Ooh, speaking of enderman, but there's also risky little. Where'd you go? There you go. I'm piecing you up. And he dropped it. Guys, that's exactly what we needed. I'm actually gonna go back to base. I do need water, and there's so much mobs around. All right, we're back at base. I can actually wear this belt. I can. It's finally time, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna away, and we're finally gonna craft that eye. Yep, Eye of the Ghost. Let me just get this bone scaler out the way. Oh, did he just? That's cool. He dropped his spell or his staff. That's cool. Would I use it? Nope. It's time. Let's go search for, what was it again that we need to find? Okay, look, but what's the name of it? Possessed Paladin. Oh, that way. Alright, so we had to be next to the bridge. Oh, and another lag. So, it said it was that way. But let's just take our time to appreciate this bridge. I like bridge mods. It's such an easy quality of life that you wouldn't really expect. Just think about it. And from going from this mountain to that mountain, you have to go all the way down, swim, then go back up. This bridge removes all of that. Thank you to whoever made that mod. And there's another one right there. I see a little that a nest? Is that a dragon's nest? I don't want to be stupid and investigate and die. But I also want to be stupid and investigate and hope for the chance that there is no dragon. Because there's no way. Oh, is that? What's that? That seems to be like a village in the bottom too. But I don't. Hold up. I gotta check real quick if there's ice at ice. There is ice and fire. It's a dragon's den. I like my life. And I don't think I'm strong enough to even fight it, so I'm just gonna avoid it. But that's crazy. That's the first dragon we've seen. Most other mod packs, like you'll see it like all everywhere too. So they're expansionally rare in this. It's good to know. I I think I don't know what I found at all. I don't know if it's the crypt, but we were like I was exploring a little bit more. And then it's this. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh, and it's definitely dangerous. I don't want to get sidetracked. So we're definitely I'm gonna mark this place. We're gonna call it. Give it a dumb name. I'll give it. Where's it? Create 10 point. Greek temple. It's not Greek. It's a temple, but it's not Greek. I'm definitely gonna do this. We're definitely doing this episode 3. Or honestly, depending on how hard it is, episode 3 or episode 4. I think that's it. What's up? Finally, I had to run around for a minute to find this. But now, is it? I'm assuming where I have to go is this tiny ass little, whatever you call it, building. I'm just gonna call it a building. Is it this I have to go to, or that really also nice looking area? Oh, let's see. So yeah, this is the crypt we have to go to, not that. Let me save. There's some cool buildings that I can do later. We're gonna call this. I'm gonna call it JJK. It looks nothing from JJK. I just wanted to call it that. Well, let's go in this crypt. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! He goes through walls! Amazing. Just wonderful. I can't even get my stuff! Okay. And then the lag too is not making it any better. Alright. I got my stuff back. And now we're gonna do something called cheesing. Like this, yep. Cheese. That's the other guy. This is a little amigo. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh my gosh. What is his reach? Gonna yoink this. Okay. Get shit on. Alright, now loot here. That's what I came here for. Oh, I lied. I came here for the quest. Honestly, it's not even anything good. Yep, and that just keeps on going down. But I think we have to go down. Let's go down. Yup. There he is. So, how am I gonna do this? Again, not only can he see me, he has to reach. Oh my gosh. Alright, guys. We're back for another attempt. Can I, like, pick him off like this? Where's this hitbox? Okay, yeah, and he's just going for me. Yep. Alright. I can't even reach him! See, like, what am I supposed to do in this situation? I can't reach him. Yep. And no matter what, I get too low to even attack him. Okay. I think my best bet is just dying over and over to him and like this. Oh my gosh. Hey, I don't think you understand how annoying it is to fight this guy. Oh my gosh. Alright. I was able to get him down to 26 HP. I just need 2 more crit hits to kill him. I thought he was able to jump up here. Still aggroed? Nah. Okay. I don't like the fact he's doing that jump thing. We're so close. I've been doing this for like a good like 10 minutes right now. I don't. His hitboxes are what's annoying me. Not even the damage. Yep, 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 yep. Keep on swinging, won't do anything. You're at 12 HP, buddy. You're at 12 HP. I'm the big boss here. I'm daddy, okay? I'm daddy. Not you, me. What? Like what's more? Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're gonna do now, huh? Okay. Forgot he has that jumping move. 2 more hits and you're gone. Kiss my ass. Oh my gosh. Fuck that boss fight. Oh my. And I can celebrate it. Some nice loot. Oh. Not 1 second of that boss fight was I smiling. I'll tell you that. And the loot is pretty. I have say it's mediocre, bro. I need a refresh in armor. Let's go back to base now. Alright. Back at base. We can claim that. Now we can claim the Nature's Compass. Oh, and then what did I get? A Corrupted Soul. Oh, wait. I can make his sword. That's actually pretty cool. A Knight Summoner. Sword summon. I can make the Knight's thing? How much? Wait. How much damage did it do? Oh, I read that as 17. That's attack speed. All right. Anyways, that was so stressful, and I think that was an amazing way to conclude this episode, guys. We got, I think the first, I'm not gonna say major boss, but the first boss of this mod pack by cheesing it and by dying over and over and over again. I will cheese every boss in this mod pack if I have to. I am. Oh, it was so stressful. But yeah, we got some of the base done. We got the boss done. We found 2 new structures that we're gonna do for the next episodes. And yeah, I'm gonna be uploading this again. I said there might be a Gmod video. There's probably not for a good minute at this rate. Definitely gonna be more Otherworld episodes, and I want to see if I can slip in some more horror games for you guys. But I keep on saying because I hope you know. Thank you so much for watching. Uh, Stressful episode, nonetheless. It was great. Hope to see you guys later. Bye bye.